Good morning, this is Frugal Mama or Maggie from Greece. Let's take a look at my budget, how it's going. Today is January 9th. Yesterday was a bulk day. That's the only way I can explain it. Both our cars are in big shit. Well, we're not going to do it from the beginning. I will start from here. December 6th was Theophania here in Greece, so we went out to church. But before we go to church, everybody goes, they shoot the cross in the ocean, and kids swim to pick it up. And everybody goes for a coffee just before, as we're waiting for the priest. So yeah, it's Stefania coffee, both me and my husband. He paid for them, but I don't know how much. I think he paid around 4, but I'm not really sure. So I just said, George paid, and I put it 0. Then we went out for drinks at a store. My brother-in-law paid. So I know how much he paid, but we were nibbling food and stuff like that. So since he paid, I can't put it in my budget. I just paid for filters for smoking, Milkmaid, and tampons. That was it. Remember, I'm not smoking my cigarettes. I'm smoking these rolled up things now. And Sunday was my daughter's birthday, and she was nagging. I want to go out. I want to go out. So I took her out. I got a drink, 2 glass of wine. She needed a snack for school next day because we didn't have time to prepare. I don't know what went wrong with my timing on Sunday. So 50 cents for bags of chips, like the small ones. She got some candy to eat while I was having my drink. And I got 2 papers for smokes. I still have them today. So that was 1. Let's see, yesterday. Yesterday was an awful day. I left in the morning, took my daughter to school, and continued to Edipso. It's kind of far. I took my car in for service because my driver's window was stuck like halfway, not even closed, not even open. After about 2 hours, they couldn't fix it. The guy that wanted to fix my car for free. And then I had to go to my accountant for another 2 hours. I was freezing, so even if I had bought a coffee from home, it would have been frozen. So I paid $1.50 for a coffee. And because it was my daughter's birthday on Sunday and I didn't get her a birthday cake, because it's like, sweetie, if we drive there with the window half open, we're going to freeze. She's like, okay, mommy, but please buy me a cake tomorrow. So I got her a cake. As you can see, my balance is 101. And it's the 8th. But remember, I started on December 28th, even putting things in that I bought that are not for me and people owe me money. So we'll see my budget at the end. I came home, took my daughter, I went and picked up my daughter at 1:30 from school, made some eggs really fast. I almost had no lunch, like 1 egg is like eating. Cutting a birthday cake, just me, my daughter, and my oldest son. My husband comes home at 4. He's like, I have car problems. My car's not working. Oh, God. Second car in trouble. My son's like, you have to take me to the bus stop. That's really far, like a half an hour drive to the bus stop. I have to go to Athens to get paid. And I'm going, oh, God, one by one. Please, one by one. I go to him. I'll take you. I'll take my car in to the electrician to see my window. And we'll figure out what's happening. And my daughter had school starting at 7 o'clock. What a day. So my son went to the village to say bye to his grandma to tell her that he'll be coming back in a couple of days. My husband started off with his car to go to the service center wherever they fix his car. And me and my daughter started off, go pick up Billy, then go off to Elipso, to fix my car and pick up my husband. Thank God it wasn't my day of running the kids to school. It was my friends. Because I do 1 week, he does the next week. He came from where I was fixing my car, picked up my daughter, and took her to school. She was out in the cold for like 3 hours. Poor kid. I feel sorry for her. It was 8:15 when the guy told me, Maggie, I've tried everything. Your window can't be fixed. So he shut it open so it doesn't open by mistake when I push the button. And he goes, I'm going to tell you tomorrow, like today at lunchtime, how much a motor costs so you can open and close the driver's window. My daughter was going to finish school at 9 o'clock, and I go to my husband. I haven't had lunch. You haven't had lunch. The wood stove in the house has been closed all day because I've been running errands all day. And I've only been home like for 2 hours, preparing eggs for Billy and Valentine. And I didn't have time to open my wood stove, like light it. And I haven't cooked today. The only thing I have in my fridge is like one serving of spaghetti with some tomato sauce with a sausage inside for one person. If we go home now, there won't be enough time because I have to go home, take you home. You open the wood stove, you eat that. I have to go pick up my daughter from the village because we don't live close. And then come down, cook for her to have dinner and me. And it's going to be like past 10 till we eat. And tomorrow we have school again. I go to him. Since Billy gave you 50, he gave it to me to give to his dad, and I still have it. Can we please go have some pizzas out? Like dinner out, just me, you, and Valentine. I called my son John. It's like, do you want dinner? Do you want me to bring you dinner? He's like, no, I had the spaghetti. It's like, are you sure you don't want me to bring you dinner? He's like, no, Mom. I'm going to sleep right now. And because I have to wake up at 4, go to work. Yay, he's working today. One day. Well, it's work. And all three of us ate for $16.50. So, like I said, my oldest son gave us a loan of 50. He might not even ask it back. Because he lives here. Well, I've raised him. He lives here. He eats here. He doesn't pay for anything. So, if I give it back, we'll be here giving Billy, my oldest son, his money back. So, it's either 118 to now or 68. And being in Greece with a crisis, people, it's hard. And my mom is nagging me. It's like, we have to go shopping tomorrow. And I'm telling her, today I'm going nowhere. I'm making bean soup and I'm going nowhere. I'm freezing. The house is frozen. The wood stove has to be on all day just to make sure the house gets warm again. Because we were freezing last night sleeping here. We came home, we lit it, but it didn't warm up the house that fast. It's a big house. And I go to her, I also have to go to the dentist. The way that I'm going, running errands for everybody, taking everybody everywhere, school, bus stops. I'm not going to get my teeth fixed this year the way that I'm going because I won't have time. That's why I'm sad because I need more than 24 hours in a day the way that I'm living. I wish I was working. At least I would have a schedule. Like 9 to 5, mommy's working, don't bug her. Don't even call tonight because I won't even answer. That's till now. I have no idea what's going to happen because of the 2 cars. I was expecting 1 car. It's like the window, just put some oil, pay 40, 30, 40, 50, I don't know how much, and that would be the end. Like now, buying the motor, fixing my husband's car, I don't know how much it's going to cost till the end. And I think this month I'm free of the phone, internet, and cable. But I'm sure, yeah, it's January. February it's going to come again. Or is it the end of January? I've got everything mixed up this week. Waiting to see what's going to happen, how much they're going to charge me. Yeah, internet and cable are for the store, not for me. and having two car payments to fix the cars, because without cars, we're in the middle of nowhere. Hope your week is doing better because mine started off with a boom. See you tomorrow, I hope. Except if I'm out from 8 in the morning till 9 at night and I can't even post. Well, this is Fuga Mama signing out from Greece.